bum, 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 bum. Alright, so apparently, which is stupid, really stupid, apparently, there was a notification where the area you're supposed to be clicking, the go to the next, in the thing, and the annoying part is, it made me in the video, because it kicked me out of the game. So, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Holy crap. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is that I came out good, so you should be proud. So it came out good. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, haven't you? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No one, then I can't. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passions in her eye makes it hard for me to be passive. I did not get that time to read it, but I can. Hi again, emo cop. Hello. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not gonna be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. You want to share what you want to? Sure, go ahead. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. It makes me think of Segoy, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the Dynamac 2. Haha, that's kind of encouraging it. Yeah, probably. That's because I didn't mean to do that! But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Don't mean it. Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm trying to be with others. I'm not shy, it's just I accidentally just wrote more about it. I'm just teasing you. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. I will give them all the time. That's it. And you can talk to me every now and then too. Oh yeah. I'm not like unapproachable or anything like that. Or am I? Or anything I can't. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I've kinda gotten used to them. I've gotten used to the freaking way they look, the way they talk, and everything about them. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. You know, actually, Monica's the only one I haven't Haven't gotten that used to. Everyone else, I have. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Apparently I can read while talking. But anyway, you want to read mine? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too! Alright, let's take a look. Oh, frick. The first line says save me. That already stops. That already freaks me out. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, participating. Read. Red, green, blue, and endless. I don't know. I don't know if that's a C or an A. I don't know. I just don't know. Or is that an E? I don't know. Of meaningless noise. The noise is it won't stop. Violent grunting, granting, waveforms, squeaking, seeking, preaching, sin, consonant, like playing a chalkboard on a trombone, like playing a near on a piece of crust, an endless poem of misery. Frickin' deep. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just my way I write. Just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Yeah, I like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines really short make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Jesus, I'm going too deep, I see. It's still hard for me to tell what is it about though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract of a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not even poems is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh yay, one of these again. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult discussion. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, what? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No. What am I even talking about? Yeah, that is not this. Yeah. This is my that is my advice for the day, and that is me saving the game because no. First of all, one, two. We have two pictures already. Here's the scary thing: the fact that she said that freaks me out, and I'm saving the game. Who should I poem next? Let's go, you what? Ah, is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. Ha! I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, emo cop. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Ha. Or or Segoy's poem. Problems. Well, I guess you could say that. No, that's the answer. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yay! Eh. I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a tad bit. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. Chill the frick out. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job, a horrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, I too don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable the readers to see inside your mind. It's a very intelligent. I did not read that. The certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have well, an example of what's if you like to read it. Of course, obviously. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri's nods and trembly hands me. I don't know what that. I can't read cursive. I just can't read voices. I freaking can't. So we're just gonna next. I was a bit more daring with this one than yesterday's, and it seems I could see that it's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing styles, using the poem as a canvas to impress visual imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people, can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to write, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Oh! You don't know. About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest. She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, Does she really feel that way? Yeah, she does. Sounds like you two have that in common. Ooh, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like a kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lot of your fault. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, you have no reason. I have no reason to. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, everyone. We're all going to read each other's poems, right? We all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Well, sort of. Don't we really have to do something for the festival? Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something together any good thing. We'll just end up upstairs instead of getting any new members. Well, that's what you're gonna have to do. Just gonna have to sacrifice yourself. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute perhapsons. Don't worry so much. You're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't really need much more than a few directions. Sugoi has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you had heard about it already. I think the auto thing can hear my voice. You're going to be performing. Performing? What? A Madoka? Yeah, we're all going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recreate during that. But the cool part is we're going to go to the let's come up and record appearances. So we're just putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. I'm reading this in my head more than I'm reading it out loud. Suga, who is coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea of an idea? That bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. Well, when you sign up for stuff, most of the time you're not signing up for things. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. What is it? Let me see. I agree with Natsuki. You guys are friends. I could never in my life do something like that. What is it? Imagine it. You're shaking her head in fear. Oh, okay. Guys, no, Sakurai. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. Just a couple of dates ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to the whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put our good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll to be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yes. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being imitated with fighting new hunters and having fun. I'm tired, so it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? No. Who do you think I am? To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought you here in the first place. You know? I know you too do. I know we all do. And if all it takes to standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reacting a poem, I know I'm saying that wrong and I don't care, then I know you can do it. This is remain silent. He's worried. Sugoi is worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Dang, I haven't said anything in a while. I think that Sugoi and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. And you guys should, you freaking pieces of trash. I'm joking. That the least we can do is help them out a bit. Maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Oh! Happy day. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Alright! Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Glances around at everyone else expectantly. Oh man, this is not gonna be good. Besides, I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That's everyone. Haha! You're the best, Natsuki. I mean, what? No, wait. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, same. So same. It'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. You're going to practice recreating them in front of each other. Recreating. No way! No. Monica! It's too sudden! Monica, it's too sudden. Well, if you can't recreate your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Right. Oh no. Don't worry, you're dead anyway. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebooks of the specific poems she has in mind for herself. Jesus. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Mikana begins reacting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her influence is present. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she reincarnates, beginning the words to life. Is this something she done before, or is she simply something else? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sugoi looks not only like I can't read right apparently. Finally, Monica finishes the reaction. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I'm so awesome. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go out next, Sugoi? I'll go next. Ooh! What, you're fired up all of a sudden. Sheet between papers, her hands. Get read. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the moon. Oh god. I'm just gonna read this. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Because she's insane and she loves it. Ugh. Twists and turns and what? What? This must be a rare lesson to the whistling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly she finished. Jesus, what the f? Everyone is stunned. It snaps back to reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered herself. It's up to me to save the solution. It's the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Monica the recognition she deserved. My God, recognition she deserved. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. But we were caught off so guard that we must have forgotten. I can't read. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm next then. Nestlese hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Where's the flipping podium? Why can't we see the podium? This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Okay. Okay. Sugoi. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I don't know. Try not to think of it like everyone is to other. No, never mind. Imagine you're reacting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own land somewhere. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Here I go. begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. She has a soft voice. The poem isn't aimless. I can read. It's just sheer and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing it come from her voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Sugoi. Maybe this is what Sugoi meant when she said she likes poems. It's like she get rich. Sugoi finished and we applaud. I freaking could flip and not read. I did it. Good job, Sugoi. Nice. even Emo Cop liked it. I guess it's a good start sign, I guess. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sugoi. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. And I don't really understand. I don't understand. In other words, it seems the poem you were as sort of gentle, really wouldn't. This has been going on for a while. I'm starting to get tired. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. I need a break. Do in front of people. It's embarrassing to do in front of people. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Dang, she's like a teacher. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Emo Cop. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Pancake Cop lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Freak off! It's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Oh, is this gonna be the first time we get to see it? Or no? I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel freaking trembly awful. I graded the poem. Since I am not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. I finished and I received applause. Sorry, I'm not really as good as this. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Alright, then. That's just leaves you, Natsuki's. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki's out of her seat. So tired. It's cold. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're freaking about to perform and you're at the podium. Because you're presenting, right? The poem's called Jump. Oh, freaking, alright, fine. Takes a breath. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts recording the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Okay. While she stills a little unenergetic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. I just rhyme. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki's finished, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recital the form in front of other people? I mean, strangers? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Yeah, true. But when it's just my friends, it's like... it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well... I didn't read that in time. The moment I'm most worried about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming back. I might be hard, but it might be hard. I hope that you all have an idea. I'm so sleepy. Might make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. It's fine. That's fine too. It doesn't have to. I don't know. I'm already presently surprised that you're pulling it all this effort for the club. No, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. For real, dog? No. It's been working hard out really nice so far, so I like something I can't correctly read. As for the festival, you'll finish planning tomorrow, and then you'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Has it been 2 hours? I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiastic as Yagami and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Segura? Yep. Look at the two always going home together like that. No, you're so smiley and happy. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Me. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. We're not dating or anything. We're just friends. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, email cop. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. Emo cop in the physics. I walk home with Sugoi once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. It's only been like 3 days, bro. But today, Sugoi is beginning being a little quieter than usual. Hey, Sugoi! Stop being quiet. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, don't worry. No wonder. What would you space it out about? I was thinking about something from earlier. What was that something? I like how we get to. I mean, Sugoi's fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day you asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, oh! This is... Alright. First of all, I'm not after anyone but Monica. No, I'm joking. Actually, I am after her. I want to be with her instead. But if the next bet is Yagoi... Sugoi... if the next bet is Yuri, Yep, I so meant to click on that button. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Oh! But, dang. Hold up. She's so beautiful and smart. I know. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. But besides, you already always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Alright. You're so silly, emo cop. You think about me too much sometimes. I think so. Yeah, you should deserve it if she wanted it to. So, I don't know. I've always made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Well, it's kind of weird thing of Sugoi to care so much about me. Oh, she loves me. The truth comes out. But I want to respect her to keep her happy too. And then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Whoa. And that is the end of this video. Oh shoot, wait, turn off. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Dang it. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Jesus Lord, the video has gone, it's very long. You guys overwrite the save. That's very scary. Go now, right? Let us go to the main menu. Yep, I'm 100% sure. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys new, and I will see you guys in the next Doki video literature video. I am effing tired, so that's probably the reason why I wasn't that freaking active this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys new, and this time I will actually quit and not come back. But